How we doing, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Back out here on a BMX bike once again. Beautiful day, 75 degrees, sun is back out. Absolutely zero to complain about for multiple reasons. First off, I just had my biggest month ever on YouTube. And it's all thanks to you guys who are watching. Thank you if you watch my videos. Not much really I can say, you know, other than thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches my stuff. I guess simple as that. Not much else to say there, just thanks. You know, I'm gonna keep grinding, keep riding, making videos for you guys as long as you enjoy them. Today we're out here off of Pico and Union. That's where we're gonna start today. I've been back in love with the BMX lately, man. I don't know what it is about the simplicity of this bike. Going the distance today, we're gonna try and cover a little bit more ground than usual on today's ride. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first day back in an entire week since I last rode. It's been an entire week. I'm pretty sure, maybe even a little bit longer than that. It was definitely last Thursday or Friday since when I last rode. And the reason why is because it's been cloudy. I'm specific on filming with only a couple of caveats. Like one, it needs to be a nice sunny day. It doesn't need to be, but it is vastly preferable when the sun's out for me to go film. It makes everything more enjoyable. That's one thing. And two, I've just been up to my neck in editing. I've just been editing nonstop. I don't know if you guys have seen, I posted 30 videos this month already. Not necessarily long form. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh wait, you only posted twice this month. I know, a lot of those are shorts, so there's that. And also, I was talking nonstop about my rear tire being flat. It is going flat. And I did not put air in the tire, so we're gonna be dealing with that a little bit today, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and get our first bar spin of the day out of the way right now. Never mind. Looks like we got our first spot of the day, a long ledge. Oh my God, it just felt not good at all. Okay, bar spin. Easy. Need to put my mind to it and do it. Let's try and grind this ledge again. My brain just went into manual. Oh my God. That's just like, it's making my forearms vibrate grinding that. It's so rough at the same time. I can't describe it. That sounds like I'm talking about something else. Anyways. Oh, give this grind a third go. Super windy out here today. Oh, okay. We're gonna stick with that because that is not. It's not the best thing to try and grind. Very rough. Kind of gave me a slight headache just grinding that right now. It's shaking my brain around. Definitely need air in my tires. I think the biggest reoccurring theme of all time on my channel is that I have low tire pressure in my wheels. I don't know why it's like this, but it just is. I think it's because I don't bring this bike inside. It's always being stored either outside, and that just zaps the tire pressure. Like it goes down to zero so quick. Trying to get some different areas in today. We're already in K-Town. I don't know how we got here so quick, but let's see what we got. All right, let's go ahead and cut across to this park. Oh yeah, I need air. I need air ASAP. Oh, double poop. People are no longer cleaning up after the dog poop. It's just, they just ain't doing it. It's not happening out here. The dog poop is here to stay. Yo, I don't know if anyone caught it, but some dude or some person, I don't want to call him a dude, could be anybody, whoever it was, they left a ridiculously long comment complaining about me riding on the sidewalk in LA. First off, I'll tell you guys this, there ain't nothing that's gonna make me stop riding my BMX bike on the sidewalk in LA. Now here's the thing, try to see everything from both sides, right? So I was trying to see where he was coming from. You know, I was trying to, that directly ties into my point. That guy was jaywalking, to be fair. He did have a red hand on the crosswalk. But the thing is, if you try to abide by the car's rules in LA, you're gonna get smoked, brother. There's just no way. Ask any serious cyclist or bike rider that has to ride in the streets in LA. You gotta bend the rules pretty much constantly. Because if you just try to stay in the bike lane, first of all, the bike lane is taken up half of the time just in LA. Like, it's just inaccessible. There's people parked there, UPS trucks, all that stuff. I don't really care. I'm fine with it, you know, because I'm not a bike lane guy. I just ride and I get to where I gotta go. And sometimes days like today where I'm filming, I don't have to go anywhere. I'm just out riding, right? So, you know, that doesn't really apply to me that much, the whole bike lane thing. But for like an average person, maybe even like an average viewer, what we got right there, I understand why you see someone riding crazy on the sidewalk and you don't like it, right? Because especially the way I ride, I'm kind of like crazy to put it lightly. I'm a crazy bike rider. I'm very erratic. I'm not saying that like I'm talented. I'm just very sporadic. There's very little prediction in the path that I take, and there's lots of last second changes. But as you guys see, I've never been in a collision, and I'm very proud of that. And if I ever was in one, you best believe it'd be on YouTube. So that's proof right there. I would definitely post it if I ended up being in a crash, for better or for worse. But the thing is, the reason why I say that is not to brag, because the goal is not to crash into a pedestrian on the sidewalk. The goal is to not get hit by a car. Why I think that's important is because maybe I'm just paying attention to it more, but it seems like now more than ever, there's like a relatively larger than normal uproar over cyclists in LA, specifically the city of Los Angeles. I don't know if you count that as downtown or from here to the west side, or, you know, Los Angeles is a big place, so that kind of counts for everything, including where I'm literally standing right now, where I am on the sidewalk, and I will continue to ride on the sidewalk. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments from people who ride bikes and from people who don't ride bikes. What are your thoughts on people riding in the sidewalk? Put it in the context of your life is in jeopardy, because it pretty much is in the streets of LA. And one regular day, if you're riding in the streets in 1 hour, I would say you encounter at least a few drunk drivers, more than a few people just completely not looking at the road, staring at their phones. And I mean staring as in staring like this while the vehicle is in motion, like this, like staring down and not aware of whatever's in front of them whatsoever. And that includes the freeways, the streets, all that. So there's that, and then there's just people who got to get somewhere, who see someone riding a bike in the street as an obstacle that shouldn't be there because they are not a car. To put it blankly, that's just like how a lot of cars and drivers view bike riders and cyclists in general out here in LA. I just want to get you guys' thoughts on this, because a little bit of feedback never hurts. So I just want to hear what you guys think as I ride down this sidewalk right here. Ooh, a few of you are probably wondering why I even got on that tangent right now, and that is because, well, no reason. Sometimes I just have stuff on my mind that I want to get off of my chest as we swerve. See, look, I'm riding the street right now. This is what would make the purist happy, that I'm not on a sidewalk. Anyways, to see both sides of the argument, when I'm on a sidewalk, I am the user that's in power, right? If I hit somebody, not saying that would happen, but if it did happen, I would be the larger force. You know, I would be the aggressor, so to speak, because I'm on a bike, I'm in motion, I'm moving between 5 and 10 miles an hour. I have momentum, you know, lots of different reasons. So, you know, I understand why people don't want to see a cyclist on a sidewalk. I get it. But here's the thing. I have to actively avoid hitting people when I'm just pedaling around. Now, to be fair, there's a lot of cyclists who just probably shouldn't be riding in the street or in the sidewalk. You should probably go practice somewhere before you get in the streets of LA. But you know, not everybody has that ability. Some people just have to ride a bike around. That's how you get to the problem that we're at. Because obviously when most people talk about cyclists on a sidewalk, they're not thinking of guys like me, or maybe they are. Because I see a fair amount of people in my comments saying, hey, get off of the sidewalk. And then there's me thinking like, no, like I will absolutely not get off the sidewalk. But I also ride in the street. You guys watch, you see what I do. I ride everywhere. So it's not like I'm picking one side or the other. It's not like I'm riding on the sidewalk as part of a vendetta against cars or people walking. I just pick what's most convenient at that time, right? And that's usually the sidewalk. Sometimes it's the street. Depends on what I'm doing. That bus was packed. Yeah, I'm gonna stop harping on this for now, because I know it's a very explosive topic and a lot of people have, you know, strong opinions about it, but sometimes I gotta say mine, you know? All right. Ooh. Back to the bicycle riding, right? That's the whole point of what we're out here doing today. Out here on Hoover. It's so windy, bro. That's part of what's holding me back right now from actually like getting out and tricking and stuff. This street always trips me out how it's a one-way and it has a dead end in the middle of the street. Not something you often see. We're kind of in a weird part of town right now, in between K-Town, Mid-City, and downtown. That's where we're at. Look at this table. I think we can spin around. Whew. Oh, this is actually kind of weird. Hopefully I don't get stuck on this. Oh, okay, it worked. That's one of them one and dones. We're just gonna keep going. I don't want to destroy somebody's future table. Just wanted to put my mark on it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've just been yanking 180s more and more often lately, just so I can get them down better. It's pretty much the only reason. All right, cruising back up to Pico. Friday vibes in LA, even though it's windy. Everybody's out chilling. And off we go. We're gonna make a left right here and go down an alley. There's also one to the right. Well, let's check this one out first. There's also one across Pico we're gonna take a look at. Ooh. Oh, strawberries. Oh, look at this. How can we get down there? I love when you can get into the construction that's like underground kind of. I don't think we can get in there any safe way though without jumping down. And I'm not doing that. Boy is not built for that. Look at that art. Sick graffiti on the walls back here off of Pico and who knows where. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting there. Let's see if we can make something happen right here. We can definitely jump in. Let's do that. That wall came up pretty quick. I kind of like this little spot. 180 on it. Okay, dude, I'm starting to feel so good on my bike. Such a good feeling. All right, we're gonna keep going down this alley and then we're gonna check out the next one across the street. So much nice art back here. You guys checking this out? Pretty cool. Hey, that's what's that Toyota van called? One of my friend's moms had that when we were in middle school. Okay, this alley keeps going, but I don't really see much going on here. I think we're gonna bust a U-turn, go check out that other alley across the way. Looked pretty interesting. Pop up on the curb. If I ever move back to the city, it'd definitely be around here. This is such a cool part of LA to live in. You got downtown, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like literally 5 minutes away, but you're like in these neighborhoods and they're not suburbia either. It's like, got a little bit of taste of the city, a little bit of action going on. Bunny hop through the weeds. At the end of the day though, I don't think I'm moving back anytime soon. No part of the city appeals to me. Plus I enjoy this much more when I have to drive to it. Like it's an hour drive to get down here, folks. I hope you guys know that. Every time you guys see me film a video, it is 1 hour each way. So that's 2 hours round trip, but that is why I enjoy it. Look at this art right here, sick. Pastel. I wonder if that person passed away. It kind of looks like a memorial. Hopefully not. Yeah, the drive makes me enjoy it a little bit more. So I try to, I don't think I'll be moving back to the city anytime soon. Anyways, look at that. What do you want to ride in the street with that guy? I am good, me personally. I don't know about y'all, but I'll go ahead and take my chances on the sidewalks. That was a prime example of what I was talking about right there. All right, off we go. Ooh, the ghetto dogs. Bunny hop's feeling good. Hopefully, that's about all I got. Ooh, do we, nope. I was gonna try and hit my peg on that, but we are gonna pass. Sounds like there's an emergency going on that way, which is ironically the way we're heading, but first I wanted to check out this alley that I scoped out on the Suron long ago, but I've never actually come down on a bicycle. Lots of dirt, and I think it gets a little overgrown up ahead, so let's see where we end up. It always trips me out that there's alleys like this in the city. Like, look, it's dirt. Straight up dirt, dust, and just no asphalt to be seen. Oh, we ran over something. It sounded like could have been a needle. Don't know what, but it definitely cracked. It was made out of glass. Whatever it was. Health hazards riding in the city. You know, you gotta be careful. I'm gonna start riding in pants, man. I'm wearing shorts all the time. I'm exposing too much of my body to the elements. All right. A little downhill 180. This next alley is one I was talking about. See if we can stop. Keep it moving. Ooh. Dude. I gotta ride more, man. I gotta ride like every day. Right now I'm doing like every other day. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, bro. Oh, we're at a dead end. Okay, this is where we look back and pray there's no dogs. We just smashed into a dead end at top speed. This is not the smartest thing to do, folks, because if there's a dog that pops out of a fence or anything like that, where am I gonna go? Hop a fence into another dog? And look, you can't really hop the fences here. See that right there? That's called stay the f out of my yard, or driveway, or whatever. That's what's going on back here. Alleys of mid-city, I guess, is where we're at, really. I don't know exactly what this part of town is, but it's definitely not downtown. I don't really think it's mid-city either. We're just kind of in some weird little spots. Got dogs barking at us from every single house. Oh yeah, he will bite you. If you end up in that yard, he will bite you. Yeah, just in case you didn't know. Lots of little yips and yaps coming from out here. We're gonna go back up to, I don't even know what street we're on now. We bombed that alley and that put us somewhere else. We may go back the other way and keep going up Pico. I don't give this street enough love, and it's, you know, one of the coolest streets to explore in LA. I got sweat in my eyes, sorry if I look weird. And we got dogs barking at every single little monsters. My ankles are shivering. They'll be destroyed if I went back there. All right, we're back up on the major street. Just wipe the sweat off my eyes, and we're gonna keep going. See what else we got out here. Oh God, I can't see. Here we go. Excuse me. All right, payphone. Boom, there's another one. That's 2 for 1. We're gonna go up to Hoover and make a right turn. Funny how it's feeling nice and poppy, even with the low tire pressure. That kind of helps sometimes. Oh, we got another alley. Did we dare check this one out though? I do see a stray dog. I think that's enough. That's enough. That alone is enough for me to just say, you know what? I'm gonna check out the next one we see. That is oh gosh, that is not worth it for me ever to deal with any type of stray dog. Someone commented like, hey, did you get bit by a dog? Why are you so scared of dogs? Yes, I did. I got bit by a dog when I was like 8 years old. And that is why I don't like stray dogs. I mean, I don't think anybody does, but you guys know what I see. Open access, narrow pathway. Is there a spot? There kind of is. Oh, this is my stuff right here. You guys know this is what I live and breathe off of. How you doing? I don't even know what just happened. I was trying to grind that and then we just ended up in I don't know. Well, now we're in the alley with the stray dog, which is now gone. I don't know what's going on, folks. You guys are along for the ride, as am I. Look, this is open too. Let's just go through it, right? Anytime there's an open door in LA, it's kind of like an invitation to walk in. That's how I see it. Bro, we're just out here. That's the only way to say what's going on. We're out here, and yeah, that is what's happening. Bro needs to pull his pants up. That's my advice. Go ahead and keep trying to. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, there's that little stretch of the street. We got a pupper. Wow. Bro, here's the thing. Any little random street in LA, you can have so much fun on. You just have to have an open mind and be on a bike. Simple as that. You can just go pretty much anywhere. Like, weird things will happen like that. You just have to go outside. Checking out some alleys. We actually came down this alley not too long ago. Looks like we're kind of blocked. All right, well, got through there. I was thinking, oh my God, I just had a fly just fly directly into my eyeball. What the heck? Bro, I was gonna tell you guys a thought, and then I just got ambushed by a fly, a huge one too. Jeez. Flies in Los Angeles, name something that goes more hand in hand. You probably can't. Nice Subaru street parked out here. We'd love to see our little car spots. Mobbing up the street we go. Some alleys. Hood Ice Cream Man. What you got in there, player? Let me find out. Pop up on the curb. Woo! Hey, all you beginner bike riders out there, I just want you to know, the curbs are your best friend. If you don't have a skate park, then make the curbs your skate park. These little things right here, those are ramps as far as I'm concerned. Easy way to get your handles up. Practice on those. Just make sure no cars are coming. That's a big deal. That's very important. Big asterisk I want to put there. Cutting through this random parking lot because I saw this was open. Save us some time. So I was not trying to be down there anyway. We're gonna hit a right. I think we're up here on Venice, if I'm not mistaken. No, Washington. Washington Boulevard. Funny story about Washington Boulevard. I used to live off of Washington Boulevard and Inglewood Place when I started my YouTube channel in Culver City, California. Somewhere around there. I don't know if I got the street names right, but it was this street right here. Boom. Just about 9 miles the other direction. That's where it all started, baby. And here we are, still going. Hitting records. That's pretty sick. Just had our biggest month ever, 6 years later. Oh, we got a hooligan. He was just revving that thing. Bro gave me the triple take. I think he wanted to pull it up, but you know, he just didn't. Look at this right here. Big gang taggings. We're on like the most like random side street right now. Well, Washington Boulevard is not a random side street, but there's no houses. No one can even live over here. How can there be? How's there gangs claiming it? I don't know. Not something that I know anything about. So, dude, check this out. This is in an underpass under the 110 freeway in LA. Big mound of stuff. Hey, how are you? Hey. Just trying to be nice. Yeah. Well, she gave me the thumbs up, so. Wait. I think there's a shortcut right here. Oh, there is. It's across the street, though. I don't know why I just crossed. Should I just ride on the freeway? JK. There's a freeway entrance right there, but we're not that brave today. I do want to take this shortcut, though. It will save us a little bit of time. God. Dude, there's so many obstacles here. There's still a barbed wire that will absolutely decimate you if you're not paying attention. You run face first into that, oh man, you're gonna have a bad day. Oh, there's so much pee. Ugh. Bro, I almost looped out trying to avoid all the pee. That is so nasty. I'll never go down there again. Jesus. What the heck? Bro. Stratospheric amount of urine on the ground there. I don't know who, animals, people, could be either. Most likely both. More than I'm down to ride through, put it that way. Good times out here in LA though. I think, I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Maybe dive into the city a little bit. We have options. Still got about 2 hours of sunlight. Not as windy as I expected over here, so we can get away with a little bit more. I think we're just gonna feel it out from here. Car's close by, so we'll just ride around, get a feel for this area, and keep it moving. That's what we do. Alrighty. Off we go. Not much going on right here. This is the freeway, so that's this is actually kind of cool. I mean, not if you live here, because I mean, say like you live here, this is your like neighborhood, like cul-de-sac. Pretty dog. This is literally the 10 freeway. This is the on-ramp from the 110 to the 10. It goes right here. It's kind of weird imagining having your backyard be the freeway. Like, I would not want to live like that. You're breathing in like dirt. Look at these dogs. Oh, they're so cute. They're like, we're gonna kill this guy if he comes any closer. Dude, that's a little too close for comfort, right? The freeway is literally like, look at this. It's funny. You are literally separated by the weakest chain link fence. And just knowing how bad LA drivers are, it just takes one non-paying attention driver, go through a fence, and then they're in your house. That's kind of wild that they're this like that fast and the house is right there. I've never been here, so that's kind of crazy to me. I never knew that this was a thing. Anyways, we go on. Out here, lots of character in these homes out here in this part of LA. People have just been living here for decades. Rent's probably dirt cheap if they don't own the place themselves, and they will never leave. Look at all these bottles. Bro has a gang of bottles of something. Anybody have any ideas? Let me know. Anyways, we're dang near right back where we started at this point. Coming back up to Pico. I think I'm overdue for another Suron ride out here, actually, now that I think about it. This would be a cool route to take on the Suron. Usually I'd go through there. As you guys can see, there's an opening right there. but I think I'm gonna pass today. Just gonna get through this underpass, hopefully cross over if we can. I don't even want to know the types of things that I've ridden through today. Like my tires need a serious Lysoling, full-blown disinfection. Anywho, keeping it moving. Avoiding the poop. I don't, I can't describe how much poop is on the ground everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Anytime I pop onto a curb, there's usually poop within 20 feet of each other. Every square foot of sidewalk. Oh, this is dead end. What? I must have never come this way because I thought I could get through here, but I guess not. Let me go ahead and take my exit ASAP. And there's just tons of it right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop back into the street. Tis what it is, folks. Tis what it is. Radio. Well, we're going this way for now. I think we're still on Washington. Either Washington or Venice. We're trying to get back to where we started. I think we can go this way, maybe? No, that looks closed off too. Why is there all brand new trucks here? It must be from a dealership, huh? Just a bunch of brand new Fords. All right, our journey finds us back at the Stable Center. Looks like there's another event going on here. There's always something going on here. I got blurped. Crazy. I think the cops were about to pull me over and then they realized I was just not worth the time. I did totally jaywalk there, which by the way, I think they made jaywalking not a crime anymore, so that's not even like a thing. But that's why I just got blurped by the police, LAPD. Alrighty, wrapping up a nice day. Wrapping it up today, nice little cruise. I gotta get to doing these cruises more because I mean, there's just so many new viewers. I mean, thank you to everyone who's new to the channel, watching the videos. Thanks. More BMX and Sur-Ron stuff coming up all summer. Subscribe if you're new, comment down below if you watched till now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.